Something horrible is about to happen.
Okay? Dude, your eye.
Can't you feel it? There's something wrong with this place.
Everybody's dead.
Have you seen the buzz around the new movie Blink Twice? Starring Channing Tatum, this thriller promises to keep you on the edge of your seat. With its engaging storyline and stunning visuals, the official trailer is finally here and you won't want to miss this. The core story hinted at in the trailer is about two women, Frida, Naomi Aki, and Jess, alias Shawkat, who were invited to a private island by tech billionaire Slater King Channing Tatum. At first, it looks like the ultimate escape. Beautiful beaches, fancy parties, and the promise of disconnection from the outside world. But right from the start, you can feel the tension building. The trailer shows the characters handing over their phones, which seems innocent enough at first, but once they're completely cut off, things start to get strange. The promised paradise quickly shifts to something sinister, revealing that they're trapped in a situation rising out of control. Do you think you could trust someone who invites you to a paradise but takes away your only means of communication? That's one of the key questions the trailer makes you think about. As soon as the phones are seized, there's a subtle sense of unease that grows throughout the trailer. It's not just about physical isolation, it's about mental and emotional manipulation. Slater King seems charming at first, but as the trailer progresses, you get the sense that he's pulling all the strings, controlling not just the women's movements, but their minds as well. The island itself starts to feel less like a getaway and more like a prison. Channing Tatum, known for playing action heroes and funny, charismatic roles, takes on a much darker character in Blink Twice. As Slater King, he's still charming on the surface, but there's something off about him. The trailer shows him as a smooth-talking, powerful figure who seems to be in control of everything happening on the island. He's calm and collected, which only makes his character more unsettling as the tension rises. It's clear that Slater has more in mind than just hosting a fun weekend retreat. His true intentions are kept a mystery in the trailer, which makes his character even more intriguing. Is he playing a dangerous game with his guests, or is something more sinister at play? What makes the trailer so effective is how it builds suspense without giving too much away. You can see that Frida and Jess start to feel like they're losing control. They seem confused, paranoid, and unsure of what's real. The trailer uses quick flashes of scenes where things go wrong. People disappearing, strange events happening, and the characters questioning their surroundings. But it never fully explains what's going on, leaving you with a sense of mystery that keeps you hooked. You want to know what's happening on the island, but the trailer only gives you just enough to make you curious without spoiling any major plot points. One thing that really sets Blink Twice apart from other thrillers coming out in 2024 is the way it blends psychological tension with a modern story about power and control. This isn't just a story about escaping a bad situation, it's about manipulation on a deeper level. The trailer hints that the real danger for Frida and Jess isn't just physical, it's psychological. They're trapped in a situation where they don't know who to trust or what's real, and that's what makes this film stand out. It's not just about running from danger, it's about figuring out how to survive when everything around you starts to feel like an illusion. Visually, the trailer does an incredible job of telling the story. At first, the island is shown as this perfect paradise with bright colors, beautiful beaches, and a sense of freedom. But as the story gets darker, so does the visual tone. The colors become more muted, and the island starts to feel more claustrophobic. The cinematography shifts from wide-open shots of the ocean and the island to tighter, more intense shots of the characters as they begin to unravel. It's a subtle way of showing that the island isn't just a location, it's a character in its own right, slowly closing in on the people who thought they could escape to it. Have you ever been somewhere that felt perfect at first, only to realize it wasn't what you thought it to be? That's the feeling the trailer creates as it builds up the suspense. The pacing of the trailer starts slow, letting you soak in the beauty of the island and the carefree attitude of the characters as they arrive. But as things start to go wrong, the pacing picks up. The cuts between scenes quicken and the music shifts from calm to dark and intense. By the trailer's end, a sense of chaos and confusion emerges, with constant pressure building up all around. One key moment in the trailer that really ramps up the tension is when Frida starts to realize something is very wrong. There's a sudden shift in the music, and the whole tone of the trailer changes. The light, carefree soundtrack is replaced by something ominous, and you hear these unsettling sound effects like whispers, sharp noises, and echoes that make you feel like danger is lurking just out of sight. This is the point in the trailer where you can tell that whatever is happening on the island is much bigger and more dangerous than the characters first thought. Aside from Channing Tatum's Slater King, the trailer introduces a few other key characters, though we don't get to learn much about them. Frida, played by Naomi Ackie, seems to be the main focus. The trailer reveals her growing fear as she tries to uncover the truth. Jess, played by Alia Shawkat, adds humor at first, but soon gets caught up in the island's strange events. There are also brief glimpses of other characters, including actors like Kyle MacLachlan and Haley Joel Osment, whose roles aren't fully explained but seem to add to the mystery. What's really interesting is the way Blink Twice seems to explore themes of trust, dishonesty, and control. The trailer hints that this isn't just a straightforward thriller. There's a deeper commentary on power, especially the power that people like Slater King hold over others. In a world where technology connects everyone, cutting off that connection, like when the characters give up their phones, becomes a form of control. The trailer suggests that the island is a place where the usual rules don't apply, where Slater can manipulate everything from the physical environment to the characters' minds. From a production standpoint, Blink Twice is notable because it marks Zoe Kravitz's directional debut. Based on the trailer, she's bringing a fresh, modern approach to the thriller genre. The film seems to focus on building tension through atmosphere and psychological twists rather than relying on big action scenes. There's a sense of careful planning in every shot, every piece of dialogue. Kravitz seems to be more interested in creating a mood of unease that slowly creeps up on you rather than shocking you with jump scares or fast-paced action. The music and sound design in the trailer play a huge role in creating that mood. At the beginning of the trailer, the music is light and relaxing, fitting the idea of a carefree vacation. But as the tension builds, the music changes. It becomes darker, more intense, and there are moments of complete silence that make you feel like something terrible is about to happen. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates from now on. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.